Hello, my name is Crystal McKinney, and I will be speaking on professional development. There are many benefits to being a part of a professional organization. The first thing is being provided with professional development. When a teacher stays up on professional development, it improves the student's learning environment, and this is according to UNE 2019. Constant improvement within the classroom is only going to make the learning experience better for the student. Also, within the organization, you can stay up to date with what is happening according to Hinge 2016. Staying up to date in education is important because the classroom is always changing with different methods of teaching or technology changes. Also, you are able to show your expertise as an educator. Organizations can give you the opportunity to show expertise in the field by having you present yourself at a conference, according to Hinge 2016. There are many professional development resources on the ISTE website. This is just a few of them. I did find a book which was titled Inclusive Learning 365. This was an EDUC book. It includes information on using educational technology to uphold the UDL framework. According to ISTE 2022, this book specifically includes strategies to create education that is all inclusive for everyone, possible tools that can help with creating an inclusive learning environment, different ways to expand student education, pictures of the tools explained, and pointing out the relevancy of the ISTE standards for teacher and learner. With reading books within professional development, learning about the UDL, Universal Design for Learning, is all-inclusive. So there are several types of learning styles, and this could benefit every student. Specifically, this would be great for special needs population because they need adaptive technologies and other learning approaches that differ from a typical student. The second professional development resource that I found was blogs. There are a lot of blogs attached to the ISTE website. They do range in topics. They have a lot of topics. So within the blog sites, there's a chance for interaction also with other teaching professionals. So there can be some professional interactions and exchange of ideas. There was one blog in particular that was found named Familiar Tools Offer New Tricks for K through 12 Educators by Jennifer Snelling. This blog had several resources that could be used. Some of the mentioned in the blog from Snelling 2022 was for resources were Kahoot, Flipgrid, and Stream Deck. Blogs can be very beneficial. Since ideas can be gathered from blogs, this is another opportunity to bring new technologies and methods of teaching into the classroom. As mentioned before, being able to speak to other teaching professionals through the blog may lead to even more ideas. There is great benefit for the whole teaching community. It is an opportunity for all educators to come together and talk back and forth about ideas and experiences that they've had with certain teaching styles or technologies. Since new implementation from professional development is positive for the student, this will benefit every student. Another resource that the ISTE website had was journals. One journal that was discovered from the ISTE website that would be beneficial is a Journal of Research in Technology and Education. There are multiple volumes and issues available to educators to read for more professional development. According to Sheik et al. 2021, Digital technology has changed the way educators have taught and students have learned within the classroom. Educators can gain knowledge of different technologies and success within the classroom. Technology within the classroom can be beneficial for everyone, but again, assistive technologies can benefit special needs students by bridging the gap between their learning abilities and what needs to be gained. There were a couple of really interesting speakers at the conference. One was Creating Digital Escape Rooms with Google Apps by Amanda Dills. Finding engaging activities within the classroom is always something that I like to do. This topic is very interesting to me. Creating an escape room is something that my adult students would think was fun, and not much as of yet has really engaged them. Within this session, it was shown how to use Google Slides, forums, and websites to create a learning escape room. This would be fun and engaging learning activity for students of all ages, specifically my adult learners. Another one of the presenters was Kevin Bauer. He spoke on how to be vocal online. This would have been interesting to attend because while we are back to in-person learning, there is always the possibility to go back to all virtual. Luckily, I didn't start teaching until we were back to in-person learning. Learning to be effective in a virtual classroom could be used in the future. Having these tools before it's needed would show better preparation for a possible future shutdown where we can't be in the classroom anymore. This would have nice to learn about engaging students online, which I would imagine would be very difficult. There are several benefits to attending one of these conferences. It provides a lot of personal development within a few days. So there's lots of speakers every day, and you can just pack it into a few days. Speaking to other educators can help enlarge the community feeling and network to find some points of contact for any help or advice in the future if it's needed. An in-person conference can also provide benefits of gaining knowledge directly from the person and allows for questions and answers right then and there in the moment. It eliminates the need for email or more research on your own. Questions can be asked right then and there from the professional giving the knowledge at that time. These are the references I used for this presentation. Thank you.